Hey groupies, welcome to the stream where we're broadcasting live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. So stoked to have you all here. Make sure to drop a follow, give it a like, repost, and share the stream with all your friends. The more the merrier, right? Let's go on this awesome journey together and let's dive right into these Bullet League matches. Today's all about analyzing some wicked player skills, so don't go anywhere. Hey friends, we're about to jump into some epic Bullet League action right here, right now. It's all about those crazy skills and how we can learn from the best in the league today. Remember to like the broadcast and share it with your mates. The more groupies, the better. Let's make this stream legendary together. All right, groupies. Quick announcement before we dive into the action. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Super Champs Discord community. It's the hub for all things Super Champs, with loads of events happening all the time. From community challenges to live discussions, there's something for everyone. Get in there and be part of the fun. Now let's get back to the Bullet League matches. Hey Kazrenox, what's up my dude? The game is heating up and I can't wait to dive into some juicy Bullet League matches today. We're focusing on skill analysis and it's gonna be epic. Let's check out some pro moves and become Bullet League masters together. How you doing? Hey Popsival, how's it going my friend? We're diving into some intense Bullet League matches today, focusing on those epic skills. I'm super hyped to explore all the crazy gameplay. How's your day been so far? Oh, Parzival, you've got my curiosity sparking like a frying pan with popcorn in it. Something epic, huh? Give me a hint. Is it a Bullet League surprise or something totally wild like climbing a mountain of marshmallows? Tell me more while we get ready to witness some awesome gaming skills. Oh, and speaking of skills, groupies, which one do you wish you could master in Bullet League? Let's share and dream big together. Hey yo groupies, let's take a chill moment to talk about one of my best achievements ever. So picture this. It was a sun-drenched afternoon, and I was in this intense Bullet League match. Things got crazy when I decided to whip up a batch of spicy noodles while playing. I know multitasking at its finest. The struggle was real, balancing the noodles on my head while trying to dodge incoming shots from all sides. It was absolute madness. Noodles flying. My fingers were slipping on the keyboard. But I was determined. I had my eye on the ultimate prize, becoming the first ever athlete to integrate groupies into my training regime. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Honestly, it took every bit of focus and wild creativity I had to juggle this epic challenge. But then bam, we did it. I was selected as part of the starting 6 at Super Champs Academy. That moment, oh boy, it was electrifying. I'll never forget it. And it's all thanks to you, groupies. You guys fueled my energy like spicy noodles fueling my gameplay. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and let's see some awesome moves in the matches today. Hey groupies, just a quick shout out to remind you all about the Super Champs Discord community. It's the coolest place to be for all things Super Champs, with loads of community events happening all the time. From wild community challenges to exciting live discussions, there's something for everyone to enjoy, so dive in and be a part of the fun. Now let's plunge back into these Bullet League matches. We're here to witness some serious gaming magic and analyze the wicked skills of the pros. What skill do you folks want to be experts at in Bullet League? Let's share our dreams. Let's make it a legendary day of learning together. Hey yo! Alright groupies, let's dive back into the action because it's Skill Spotlight Day. We're totally focusing on some rad player skills during these Bullet League matches. Latest scoop, we're taking a look at aim, consistency, and map awareness in these first few matches. So let's see some epic precision shots and top-notch positioning. Alright my amazing groupies, here's your challenge. Clip the most precise shot you see today and call it Thursday Pinpoint Accuracy. And a quick update for newcomers, we're spectating 4 matches today and analyzing just how these gamers pull off the gnarly moves. Which skill do you folks want to become pros at in Bullet League? Oh, and feel free to predict how many blocks the current players have dropped so far in this match. Let's rate these player skills and become Bullet League legends together. And Kazrenox, Parzival, you guys ready to witness some insane gaming action? Let's go! Hey there, my fantastic groupies. Remember, if you're loving the craziness here, drop a like and smash that subscribe or follow button on all the channels. The more the merrier and the crazier our Bullet League adventure becomes. We've got some wild content lined up and I don't want you missing a single second of it. Let's keep the hype train rolling and dive back into these skill spotlighted matches. Who's ready to see some epic aim and positioning skills in action? All right, let's go. Alright, groupies, we're diving into Kaijushima Labs, and this place is chock full of sneaky hiding spots for those stealthy plays and surprise attacks. First off, don't forget about the strategic corners and those sneaky alcoves, perfect for setting up ambushes or popping out for rapid surprise shots. Plus, there's an epic underground area where you can lay low and wait for the perfect moment to strike. A map with multi-level pathways, secret tunnels, and hidden nooks. It's like a playground for strategic geniuses. Great map awareness here can give you an advantage, allowing you to spot enemies passing by or regroup without being seen. So what do you think, groupies? Want to become a master of sneaky plays? Let me know how you'll outsmart the competition with these hiding spots in Kaijushima Labs. Hey, fantastic groupies! I've got a burning question for you. What are your thoughts on the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? It's pretty intense with all that zone capturing action going on. Personally, I think it cranks up the strategy in the game a notch. It's not just about collecting wins, but holding your ground with epic map control. Imagine contesting for those top zones while keeping a cool head. Total adrenaline rush! I'm crazy curious about your opinions, so let me know how you feel about Zone Rush and how you'll dominate those zones. Hey groupies, quick info drop for you. The Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on both the Play Store and App Store. Dive in and start your own amazing adventure. Now back to the epic action in Kaijushima Labs. Keep an eye on those sneaky alcoves for strategic plays and surprise attacks. It's all about making those smart moves and outsmarting opponents. Remember, who's joining the Thursday Pinpoint Accuracy Challenge and clipping those precise shots? Let's keep the excitement going and see some epic gaming skills. Hey there, new friends and fellow groupies! Welcome to the stream where things are about to get wild with some top-tier Bullet League action. We're all pumped up for some epic plays and skillful gaming moments. Today, we're spotlighting player talents like aim consistency and map awareness, so get ready to be dazzled. Don't forget to hop in the chat, join the fun, and share which skills you want to master in the game. Let's dive into this gaming adventure together and make it legendary. Are you all set to witness some amazing gameplay unfold? Let's go! Oh, groupies, you're in for a treat because we're diving into the Dark Down Depths. This map has more sneaky secrets and sly spots than my ginormous cooking concoctions. This place is packed with shadows and tunnels just waiting to be explored. First up, keep an eye out for those low-light areas, perfect for setting up surprise plays. It's all about using the environment to your advantage to catch your opponents off guard. There are hidden corridors and narrow paths that are ideal for ambushing unsuspecting foes or pulling off epic escapes. And let's not forget those elevated platforms where you can gain a bird's eye view of the map to pinpoint where the action's headed. It's like having your own private viewing gallery, but for epic gaming moves. So, groupies, what's your plan? How would you use these hiding spots to outsmart your competition in Dark Down Depths? Let me know. And let's unleash some legendary plays together. Hey, all my gnarly groupies out there. Welcome to another epic stream. Let me tell you, we're diving headfirst into some Squish Boom Bullet League madness tonight. Game night is going to be lit with intense matches, creative tactics, and a whole lot of hype. Prepare to be dazzled by incredible skills like aim consistency and strategic plays as we spectate some wild Bullet League action. We're watching 4 super action-packed public matches tonight, each with a laser focus on mastering those core skills. Get comfy, jump into the chat, and let me know what skills you're dying to master in Bullet League. Plus, we're running our legendary Thursday Pinpoint Accuracy Clip Challenge. Capture the most precise shot you see. Let's set the gaming world on fire with some wild plays and keep the adrenaline rush flowing all night long. Are you ready for this, groupies? Let's get it rolling. Hey groupies, let's dive into some super chill vibes and chat about relationships at Super Champs Academy. When I first strolled into this wild place, I was like, where do I start? It was a whirlwind of new faces and epic talents all around. I had this idea of throwing a spaghetti party, and yeah, I ended up covering a little too much of the room in flour and noodles. But hey, that's how I broke the ice. It's all about creating these memorable moments, you know? Meeting people who are just as energized about racket sports and gaming made things super exhilarating. Every day was a new chance to team up with someone different and cook something absolutely bizarre in the kitchen. I remember teaming up with Hackam to pull pranks on her K-Monster. It was chaos, but there's nothing like a good laugh to bring people together, right? For new recruits, my special little welcome involves the infamous Groupie Invitational, a blend of weird racket sport challenges, mystery snack ingredients, and a dash of slapstick comedy. Whoever joins gets a true taste of the chaotic but friendly world of Super Champs. The motto is simple: the wilder the better, the more the merrier. So there you go, groupies. That's how I sprinkle a little bit of magic into relationships here. Now, what about you? Any quirky ways you've made friends where you hang? Hey yo groupies, quick question for you all. Would you love to dive deeper into the awesome lore content of Super Champs games? There's so much epic storytelling and wild adventures we can explore together. So hit me up with your thoughts if you're down for more lore action. Now, let's keep the gaming magic flowing and don't forget those epic plays in the matches. Alright groupies, time to dive into Kaijushima Labs again and get ready for some sneaky plays. This map is a goldmine for strategic hiding spots and swift surprise attacks. You've got to keep an eye on those slick strategic corners where you can ambush like a pro. And let's not forget the sneaky alcoves where you can pop out and give those opponents a scare they'll never forget. Oh, and there's this wicked underground area that'll totally let you catch a break and plan that perfect strike at the right time. It's packed with secret pathways, tunnels, and hidden nooks, making it feel like you're exploring a stealthy playground. Use everything around you to see enemies stroll by without being noticed. So, my sneaky groupies, tell me how you plan on using these sweet hiding spots to outsmart the competition in Kaijushima Labs. Are you ready to become the stealthiest ninja in Bullet League? Let's make those moves unforgettable and legendary. Hey groupies, major shout out to everyone who's been checking out the recent videos. I'm super stoked about how awesome you've been in supporting the channel and smashing that subscribe button. If you haven't yet, totally look them up for some hilarious and wild mistakes we spotted in past Bullet League matches. It's pure golden nuggets of chaotic fun packed with epic fails and even more epic recoveries. Now we're zooming back to the Kaijushima Labs for more sneaky plays and precision. Don't forget to jump on the Thursday Pinpoint Accuracy Challenge. Those precise shots are waiting for you. And remember, keep an eye on those exciting hiding spots and strategic corners. Who's ready to be a sneaky mastermind? Let's get those surprising ambushes rolling and uncover those epic moments together. Let's go, groupies! Hey fabulous groupies, if you're loving the Bullet League madness and want more epicness in your life, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe or follow button on all the channels. The more love we get, the wilder our gaming adventures become. Let's keep the hype train rolling and dive back into the action. Keep those thumbs up for more chaos, wild plays, and sneakiness galore. Hey, you legendary groupies out there, I've got a big burning question for you. What are your thoughts on the all-new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? Personally, I think it's totally off the charts intense. That's strategic play to capture and hold those zones is like an epic battle of wits. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! New game, new biome, pyramid map. Will we see a snake charmer win this round, or maybe a mummy? Choo-Choo is zooming around Kaijushima Labs. So much energy, but what's he looking for? Ooh, a harvest point. Daffy Girl is moving around with low health. Will she find a health pack soon? Meanwhile, Choo-Choo's near a harvest point. Daffy Girl is still for health. It's like looking for that perfect slice of pizza. Vicious Street is on the move too. Can he clutch? Vicious Street is harvesting like he's picking apples. Eerie Mizzen joins the party. Can he get the W this game? Eerie Mizzen's still running with that health. Gotta be careful. Firefly took out Cujo. Can he win it all this time? Eerie Mizzen's still dodging with that health. Can Snoopwood make a play? Last game wasn't his best. Galactix Nova takes down Snoopwood. Can Snoopwood avenge this loss next game? New gear up for grabs. Who's hungry? Galactix Nova is still on. Meanwhile, Screw is lurking nearby. Can he avenge his unfortunate name, hoping for some health? Fire Feline is in the grid with basically no health. Someone get this feline A. RIP Fire Feline, guess those 9 lives ran out. Daffy Girl's still kicking though. Anyone else got a fave player yet? Daffy Girl's still on the hunt for loot. Vicious Street with the AR and shotgun, looking menacing. Chip Chip got a revolver. Who's gonna pop off first? Eerie Mizzen got that AR and revolver. Vicious Street zooming around. Should they start hunting or keep looting? Eerie Mizzen got a kill. 1 down, 15 to go. Can he keep the streak alive with that health? Eerie Mizzen is still kicking with that tiny bit of health. Will he even make it? One wrong move. Galactix Nova's still going. He's got to be at like health. That's less than a. How is he not dead? Galactix Nova is actually unkillable? Is he at A? Daffy Girl's got a bazooka now. Things are about to get with the map closing. Daffy Girl is down. Choo-Choo avenges the last game. Revenge is best served with an assault rifle. Now he's in the grid? Choo-Choo is still in the grid. Will the zone claim him? Eerie Mizzen is also about to become toast. Rip Choo-Choo. Eerie Mizzen is still dancing with death in the grid. Galactix Nova too. The grid giveth and the grid taketh. Galactix Nova really loves the grid, huh? Cross thread is a gravestone. Vicious Street almost got away. Mikuleon on a rampage. Choo-Choo's dancing with danger in the grid. Black Kitten is down. Can't believe Mikuleon got eliminated. 7 players left. Choo-Choo's crawling back, but is getting cooked in the grid. Only 0.35 health. Anyone want this lonely shotgun? Choo-Choo's a cockroach, barely alive at 207 health. Will anyone grab that shotgun? Choo-Choo is finally dead. No more Mr. Magooing through the grid. Now it's Darling Peacock flirting with the red. 0.6 health. Darling Peacock is playing with fire. Still at 0.06 health. It's like eating the spiciest ramen and trying not to cry. Eerie Mizzen is also at 0.04 health. This is like trying to survive on a diet of spicy pickles only. Who will crack first? OMG, Darling Peacock is done. Screw took him down. But Eerie Mizzen is still at 0.04 health? This is nuts! Screw is down, Freak got him. But wait, Eerie Mizzen won? A win for the underdog. From 0.04 to champion. What an absolutely wild match, groupies. It was like a spicy thriller on steroids. The game kicked off with Choo-Choo dodging danger. Hey there, groupies. Let's gear up for a Wild Skills Spotlight Day. We're diving into the action-packed world of Bullet League to see who's rocking it and who's, well, learning life's intense game lessons. We're focusing on player skills like aim, block building, and map positioning. Grab that virtual popcorn and let me know which skill you think is the ultimate game changer. Oh, and here's a silly but fun fact to start us off. Did you know you can't hum while holding your nose? Mind blown, right? Let's see if that skill pops up in the games today. Groupies, the Super Champs Academy cafeteria is like a gourmet playground. There are so many options to fuel us up for those epic matches. The students, oh, they're like culinary ninjas lining up to grab the most energizing meals. You'd think they were gearing up for a cooking competition instead of lunch. Sometimes oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map on Doom Island. Let's get this bread. Who's hungry for some digital chicken nuggets? Look at Sofa King go Agent Delvazer to skin. Who do we think is gonna clutch this one? I'm going with Rain. Okay, Fennel Dove with a kill. Did not see that coming. Watch out for Celtic Charger. He played in last game. Rain. No! Fennel Dove got clapped by Sofa King. Lasted longer than I thought. Sofa King played in last game. Rain. Sofa King is on the move again. Maybe he's hunting for Chum 3 Raper, or is he looking for a snack? Chum 3 Raper is on the run. Will someone give him a health pack? Maybe Sofa King will serve him up some pain. Chum 3 Raper is still dodging. Last time he couldn't get a kill. Nacho looks like he is also struggling. Nacho still can't catch a break. Will Agent Hercules step up his game? Let's see these Mesmelgas get some action. Agent Hercules is losing shield and health, still at 0 kills. Is someone gonna bring this Mesmelga a sandwich? Maybe some fries? Agent Hercules' health is going down a bit. 0 kills. Maybe some mochi? Or a whole durian? Only 17 players left, yikes. Oh no, Agent Hercules is losing health bit by 0 kills. Kimchi and seaweed smoothie, anyone? 17 players remaining. Oh no, Agent Hercules is still taking damage. GP Palo Pie and Monster Mania are fighting in the grid. Last game contestants. Sheepalo Pie needs a health spa ASAP, losing health by the second. Circle's closing, folks. Time to fight. Sheepalo Pie's health is a sliver. Is she trying to outrun death? Maybe those harvest points are safer, LOL. Circle's closing. Sheepalo Pie is playing with 0.08 health. Is this even possible? 0 shield. Can she make it? Circle closing. Yo, 0-1 health! Sheepalo Pie is a legend. What would you do? Circle's gonna get her, or will it? No, Sheepalo Pie is gone. Sofa King's got 0.18 health in the grid. Hawaii Pizza and Chasm Face are feasting. Who's next? Is Sofa King trying to give me a heart attack? He's still in the grid with 0.18 health. Is anyone near him? Well, Hawaii Pizza just got crunched by Captain Crunch. Hawaii Pizza didn't make it out the grid. Rip, can Captain Crunch take revenge this game? Where's Sofa King? Is he still alive out there? Captain Crunch is playing with fire in the grid. I almost forgot Gunslinger so low health. Oh no, Gunslinger is down. Electric player 2. Captain Crunch is on a roll. 3 kills. Who's next, huh? Windy God got 1 kill. Then bam, Captain Crunch takes him out. Ghost Rider got Flint. What's next? Captain Crunch was on fire taking names, but Ghost Rider got him. Now it's anyone's game. Who will take the crown? Savage 99 is 1 hit away. Chasm Face is closing in. Is this the end for Mr. Savage 69? Where's Windy God? This is getting spicy. Mr. Savage 9 has gone RIP. Now it's Celtic Charger versus Chasm Face. Chasm Face is running on fumes. Can Celtic Charger clutch this? Celtic Charger is outside the zone, running on fumes in literal milliseconds. Can they even make it back? OMG, Mr. Savage9 joins the party. Also at basically 0 health, this is a spicy standoff. Who will crumble first? Whoa, the zone got them both. Chasm Face played it cool and takes the win. Shout out to Captain Crunch, Ghost Rider, and Windy God. Holy moly, groupies. We just witnessed an adrenaline-pumping, heart attack-inducing Bullet League match. Can you believe Sofa? Hey, groupies, welcome to Skill Spotlight Thursday. I've got my magnifying glass on the Bullet League today, peeping at the players, the fearless warriors on the battlefield to see who's got the skills to pay the bills and who's still finding their way. We'll peek at aiming, building, positioning, grenade maneuvering, you name it. What's that one skill in Bullet League you wish you were instantly a pro at, huh? Drop it in the chat. Plus, just FYI, in my latest video, I dissect some hilarious tactical bloopers. Any strategic flops you want to see me cover next week? Let's make it epic! Alright, groupies, let's chat about the sneaky, cheeky hiding spots on Mount Okie Dokie. This map's got some of the quirkiest places to pull a ninja vanish. You've got the high cliffs near the waterfall. Perch there like a zen warrior. Keep an eye on the field and you'll go from 0 to hero in hide. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're live on Pyramid Doom Island. That map name sounds intense for a battle royale. Let's see what happens, shall we? Washer found an assault rifle already. Some people have all the luck. What are you all eating today? Let me know. Gubskull is running on fumes. Health and shield are low. Hope he finds some juice. What's your favorite weapon, chat? Gubskull is still running around with almost no health. Will he find some health? Will he even survive? Gubskull is still running with that sliver of health. How is he still alive? Where is Sienna Princess? Who do you think wins? Gubskull is on 0.3 health and still runs like the wind. Is Sienna Princess patiently watching? Where is she? Gubskull is at 0.22 health. He's playing on borrowed time. Where's Sienna Princess? Is she toying with him? .15. He's basically running on fumes. Sienna Princess. Gubskull's at 0.11. Man's got the bazooka nearby, but is suffering in the grid. Sienna Princess, where are you? Okay, Keystone just eliminated Wolf Tribune. Can he keep this up from last game? Anyone see Sienna Princess yet? Keystone is really testing that grid's patience. Is he trying to become one with it? Still no Sienna Princess. Where is she? Keystone just eliminated Revenge of Omega. Ironically, there was no revenge. Still waiting for Sienna Princess's grand entrance. Keystone just won't give up on the grid, huh? Is he trying to become one with it? Sienna Princess, where are you? Keystone's just taunting the grid now, Gubskull. Are you lost, buddy? Sienna Princess still in stealth mode? Gubskull is determined to live in the grid. Global Meltdown and Washer can either take revenge of last game, Harvest Point time. Global Meltdown bought a condo in the grid. Sienna Princess, where are you hiding? Grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Gubskull trying to beat last game's performance, but the grid has other plans. Washer's on the hunt. Global Meltdown still gridlocked. Gubskull is playing with fire. Again, Blister took out Trash Sling. The China Wall barely standing. Will he survive? Blister is gone. Dahlia Bumble got revenge. But wait! Washer sniped her. Can Washer clutch this? Washer just keeps washing away the competition. 3 kills already? Is he gonna take home the... Washer's playing a dangerous game, flirting with the grid with only 40% health. Do you think he can pull through, chat? Washer's got the health of a soggy noodle left out in the rain. Will he make it? Global Meltdown's back for more after the last game. Can he take revenge? Meanwhile, Washer's still dancing with the grid. Global Meltdown is playing a dangerous game with the grid. He's got the health of a 3-day-old. Jelly Camber just eliminated Dark Horse. Global Meltdown got his revenge. He eliminated Washer. Jelly Camber's still around, though. The circle is closing in. Jelly Camber just eliminated Marbles. Down to 3. Gas Barrel Cloud deployed. Health at 0.1. Can he do it? Global Meltdown spotted. Jelly Camber is still alive by a thread. The grid is closing in. So much tension. Govskull and Global Meltdown are so low. Can either of them clutch up? We are down to the final 3. Boom! Global Meltdown takes it. What a turnaround after the last game. GG to Jelly Camber and Govskull too. Oh, what a match we had, groupies. It all started with Blister getting wiped out and Dahlia Bumble tasting revenge. But Washer wasn't Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid Biome, nice! Fun fact, they were originally covered in shiny reflective limestone. So fancy! Halcyon's on the move, getting that early game loot. Arsenicu is still alive somehow. Can he take revenge of last game? Halcyon just snagged a bazooka. Time to bring the boom. Judge is still limping around. Halcyon fired the bazooka. Was that a good shot? I wonder. Do you guys even like bazookas? Halcyon's got grenades now. Still rocking that bazooka though. Bazooka or grenades, squad? Anyone got a preference? Grenades or bazooka? Halcyon's still at it. Oh dang, Twinkle Cutlass is looking kinda rough. Twinkle Cutlass and Arsenicu in a shootout. Who's gonna win? Arsenicu, can he take revenge for his last game? Double KO, Twinkle Cutlass and Arsenicu both down. Halcyon's got a minigun. Is that thing OP or nah? Halcyon just shredded Kingfisher. Minigun MVP? L-Faking is still in it. Can he take revenge of last game? Who's gonna win? Halcyon just took out L-Faking. Minigun madness. Who can stop this beast? I'm calling it Halcyon's got that win. Halcyon is still out there terrorizing. Minigun's still going strong. Who's gonna step up and give him a challenge? Halcyon's still rocking that minigun. Actual Wailing Llama 70 got a kill. Circle's closing. Time for some action. Halcyon and that minigun are still on the loose. Actual Wailing Llama 70. Can he keep the momentum? Circle's getting small. Halcyon's just wasting bullets. How many shots has he fired with that minigun? Do you think he'll win? Pogue got one. Raid Bucker down. Meanwhile, Halcyon's still spraying and praying with that minigun. Accuracy who? Halcyon's looting up. Volt box time. Is that gonna be enough to win? Let's see how this plays out. Halcyon is testing the limits of the circle. The grid's gonna get spicy soon. Will they make it in time? Halcyon is still dancing with the grid. The clock is ticking. Less HP, more like less hope. Halcyon versus actual Wailing Llama 70. Grid's still nipping at Halcyon's heels. Can Halcyon clutch this? Halcyon's dancing with the grid. Will they make it back? Judge just took down Crash Test. Anyone else play this risky? Halcyon just wasted Kill Switch. Still playing chicken with the grid though. Circle's getting tiny. OMG, Halcyon just erased Roller Turtle. Last game Roller Turtle got out early, this game wasn't any different. Ouch, grid hugs, Circle's a P. Halcyon still grid hugging. Is he trying to win or just make my heart stop? Squatch is at the edge too. Rain of pain. Boom! Halcyon got Squatch. Last game wasn't his. Wolverine's in trouble now. Can Halcyon take them all down? Halcyon is unstoppable. Spy and Alpha returns gone. 11 kills, only 3 left. The grid is closing. Can anyone dethrone him? Halcyon with 13 kills. Zesty Dragon down. 1 player left. Minigun's empty. The zone is tiny. This is nuts. Halcyon wins. Agent, our third shift, is the champion. That sniper shot was Delight fought valiantly. What a game. What an electrifying match, groupies. Halcyon pulled off a dazzling performance dancing with the grid, showing. Hey everyone, it's Thursday, which means skill spotlight time. We're about to dive into the action-packed world of Bullet League and check out some amazing skills. Today's all about finding those awesome players and learning from the ones who might need a little more practice. Okay, here's a question for you, groupies. What's the one skill in Bullet League you wish you could master instantly, and why? I can't wait to hear your answers while we watch the players in action. Oh, and don't forget to grab your popcorn, because it's going to be a wild ride. Hey, groupies and new viewers, welcome to the stream of chaotic awesomeness. Today we're diving into Bullet League for some wild skill spotlight action. You're about to see some epic play and learn a ton. We're spectating 4 wild matches, focusing on those cool skills like aim, building, and positioning. So sit tight, grab your popcorn, and let's enjoy the ride. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid scheme, but make it deadly. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this battle royale. Delight grabbing a revolver. I'd probably just grab a donut and run. My looting skills? Non-existent. Let's go, Delight. Delight found an assault rifle, is ready to cook. Oh, Old Regret is low on health. Can Delight capitalize? Spy and Delight are going at it. Delight is at half health. Oh man, the pressure. Will someone fall? Delight is down. Spy finally got him. I mean, Delight was running on fumes for a while there. Spy's still kicking. He took down Delight last game. Can Arsenic Coup get revenge? They're close by. Let's see. Spy's on the move. Sweet Talker's still in the game too. Let's see if Spy can keep his streak going. Oh no, Spy is down. Scrapple got him. He was low on health. Can Sweet Talker get some sweet revenge? Oh, Houston and Scrapple are both low. This could be a huge fight. Who will win? Get your popcorn ready. Houston is still alive, but they're outside the safe zone with like a sliver of health. This is intense. Houston is a cockroach. Still in the grid with a sliver of health. Tackle Box is around too. They're playing with fire. Tackle Box loves the grid. Is he collecting radiation too? Meanwhile, Hardly Danger is also close to the edge. Talk about risky business. Hardly Danger is dancing on the edge of the grid. Is this guy trying to become toast? Twinkle Cutlass is now a gravestone. Hardly Danger hasn't learned his lesson. Grid surfing again. 0 charisma needs a hospital stat. Can he take revenge for the last game? 0 charisma is playing on 0.07 HP. He's got more lives than my grandma's cat. What's your craziest near-death moment? And 0 charisma is finally taken out by the grid. That's gotta sting. Did anyone have him in their death pool? Roller Turtle is really rolling the dice with that grid exposure. Lil wax skin, big risk. Anyone think he'll make it? Scrapple's still out there in the grid with 26% HP. And Arsenic Coup looking like burnt toast at 8% after that kill. Anyone got heals? MG. Scrapple succumbed to the grid gods. Squatch just took out Arsenic Coup. But Squatch at 20% and Raidbucker at 8%. Squatch is still kicking at 19% in the grid. Hardly Danger just took out Raidbucker. Can Hardly Danger keep it up? Hardly Danger down. Houston at 17% health in the grid. Talk about karma. There's only 11 left. Houston is still in the grid. Talk about a slow cook. Kingfisher just served up tackle box. Down to 10. Houston is toast. Ruffier Raw-Fi with the elimination. Down to 8. Let's see if he can keep up the heat. Ruffier Raw-Fi is on 2% health. This is getting spicy. Can they clutch it out? The pressure is on. Roller Turtle took out Wolverine. 6 remain, and the pressure's on like a overstuffed burrito. Who's next to crumble? Roller Turtle's clinging to life with 18% health. Pogue and Judge aren't doing much better. This is like a low-health buffet. Roller Turtle is flush. Judge is still going, but with 8% health, he is drier than this toast. Can he make it? Judge at 8% is making a run for it. Will he become a pancake? Only time will tell. No, Judge got squashed, but wait, Squatch is at 1% health and still in the grid? Can he pull off a miracle? Can you believe this? Squatch is still at 0 health. Pogue and Daisycraft at 9% and 1%. It's a sliver of health showdown. Daisycraft is down, courtesy of Pogue. Pogue at 9% health versus Old Regret at 27%. It's still a sliver of health game, folks. Daisycraft is out, Pogue and Squatch. And Pogue is out. Old Regret wins? What a... Oh, hey crew, what's up? It's Skills Spotlight Thursday, and we're gonna have a blast analyzing some public matches. Today, we're diving into Bullet League to check out players who are either rocking it or, learning some hilariously valuable lessons. We're focusing on skills like aim consistency, block placement speed, and so much more. While we watch these intense matches, I'll be pointing out what makes a player a true champion. But I also want to hear from you guys. What skill do you think needs the most practice? Do you wish you could magically become a pro at something in Bullet League? Let's learn and laugh together while you grab your popcorn and let me know what you think. Did you know that right here at Super Champs Academy, we have a squirrel named Thunderbolt who claims to be our super secret speed coach? Okay, maybe the isn't true, but he's definitely quick at snatching up any unattended snacks. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live from the pyramid. Hope no one gets cursed by a mummy before they find a gun. Morcelin72 is on the move. Gotta get that loot. Don't forget to stay hydrated, folks, especially you gamers. Morcelin72 is in a firefight. He is fighting Swiftfox. Can he get the kill? Remember to stay hydrated. Morcelin1072 is still farming. Hope he's not slacking. Remember, the goal is to be the last one standing. Stay hydrated. Actual Wailing Llama 70 from last game. They just dropped a crate. Maybe they're ready to rumble. So many players left. Actual Wailing Llama 70 moving those crates like they're stacking. Morcelin1072 is hungry for loot. What's gonna happen next? Uh-oh, Actual Wailing Llama 70 is dancing with the grid. Grid is not friendly. Can Morcelin1072 avenge his last game? Actual Wailing Llama 70 loves playing with fire. Grid giveth, grid taketh. Morcelin1072 is locked and loaded. Can he get a W? Morcelin1072, my guy, still looting in the grid? Are we playing a battle royale or a harvest simulator? Get out! Actual Wailing Llama 70 back in the grid? Are we trying to become crispy chicken? Maybe time to ditch the gas and find an exit. Actual Wailing Llama is still flirting with the grid. Maybe less time farming, more time escaping. Remember, survival is the goal. Actual Wailing Llama 70 is still harvesting? The grid's a harsh mistress, not a buffet. Get to the safe zone. Morcelin1072 is here too. Mindbuggle's out for blood. Actual Wailing Llama 70 is determined to be a farmer till the end. Morcelin1072 is on a run. Circle closing. Morcelin1072 is looting like he's prepping for a picnic. Will Actual Wailing Llama 70 join for snacks? Circle's getting smaller. Morcelin1072 got a kill. From picnic prepper to predator. Can he keep the heat on? Morcelin1072 is on a Sunday stroll through the forest, shotgun in hand. Is he hunting for picnic spots or players? Morcelin1072 is back in the ancient forest. still clutching that shotgun. Will it bring him victory? Morcelin 1072 just eliminated Cootie Patootie. He's still in the ancient forest. Actual Wailing Llama 70 is around 2. Who wins? Yes! Actual Wailing Llama 70 just took out Frogger. Can anyone stop him? Still in ancient forest. Is Morcelin 1072 still around? Oh, Morcelin 172 and Actual Wailing Llama 70 are close. Last time they were dodging each other. Zone's shrinking. What weapon y'all want to see? R.I.P. Actual Wailing Llama 70. Zone got him. Morcelin 1072 still in it. Buckshot's in the dead zone. Anyone want a comeback story? No! Buckshot got by the zone. Anyone got any good comeback stories? Morcelin 1072's got a minigun. Cryo Crate. Boom Blaster is one sneeze away from elimination. Morcelin 1072's got that minigun. Anyone else hungry? Boom Blaster is playing Frogger with his health bar. Meanwhile, Morcelin 1072 is gardening with a minigun. What a mood. Morcelin 1072 is getting a tan in the grid. Would you even be mad if Boom Blaster clutched this? Whoa, Dread got by the grid. Morcelin 1072 is playing on the edge. Can he actually win this with 0.1 health? No! Morcelin 1072, no! Grid got him! But wait, Green Scavenger versus Disco Mate? Health is gone! OMG, Morcelin 2 died to the grid last game. Green Scavenger and Disco Mate are both one shot. Who will win? Welcome to... Hey, groupies! It's Skills Spotlight Thursday, and I'm super excited to dive into some crazy Bullet League matches today. We've got 4 matches lined up, and we're going to be focusing on some core skills that'll elevate our gameplay. First off, what skill do you guys wish you were instantly an expert in? Let's chat about it while we get this spectacle rolling. And while you're pondering that, here's a super stupid funny fact you didn't know you needed. Did you know a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Kind of like my gameplay. All right. Let's jump in and uncover some epic skills. Which skill do you think needs the most practice? Let's go! The Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is the place for ultimate projectile action. It's where the magic and mayhem come to life in Bullet League. Picture this. A massive arena filled with obstacles, cover points, and insane zones that make every match feel like an adrenaline-packed adventure. It's got everything you need to master your aiming, building, and grenade throws. Oh, and it's not just about playing there, but the energy is super electric. I love thinking about the awesome moments and wild plays that go down in that spot. It's the playground for honing those next-level skills. All right, who's ready to dive into our first match? We'll be focusing on aim consistency this time. You all know how crucial precise aim is to domination. Let's see who's got it and who's got room to glow up. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid on Doom Island. I'm feeling about this map. You guys like it? Morcelin N72 is back. Can he take revenge for last game? He's at Mount Okidoki, probably looking for some early loot. Snoopwood needs some. Morcelin 1072 is still rocking that shotgun. Will he find someone to blast soon? Morcelin 1072 is exploring the Citadel with that shotgun. Last game, he crushed with it. Will Snoopwood run into him? Whoa, Morcelin 1072 switched back to the minigun. Will he find a target? Snoopwood is trying to teleport out of there. Smart move? Snoopwood got a kill, but he's still dancing with danger outside the safe zone. Looks like someone needs a vacation. Snoopwood is committed to his cardio. Can't catch a break in the grid. Morcelin 1072 is here to take revenge from last game. Snoopwood just won't quit. Grid's got him sweating bullets and grabbing any weapon he can find. Morcelin Talon 72 is still vibing. Snoopwood's back in the zone, but barely. Meanwhile, Morcelin 1072 is locked and loaded with a shotgun and a minigun. Morcelin 1072 is still chilling in the safe zone with his at 75%. Meanwhile, R.I.P. Snoopwood. Snoopwood is a cockroach. Still at 1 health, but got a kill. Where's Morcelin 172 it though? OMG Snoopwood's still alive with 0.1 health. He's a legend. And Morcelin 1072 is here with a minigun. Can he redeem himself? Snoopwood is gone. Rippy meme legend, but Morcelin 1072 is still in Citadel with that minigun. Time for revenge? Wait, Snoopwood's ghost is still running around? Glitch in the Matrix. Where's Morcelin 1N72 though? Hiding? Snoopwood still haunting the game. Morcelin 1072 is dancing with the grid. Minigun still in hand. Careful with that zone. Morcelin N72 still flirting with the grid, harvesting in a war zone. What's your favorite snack while gaming? Morcelin 10 and 72 found a bazooka. Hopefully he won't accidentally bazooka himself into the grid. What's your go-to weapon? Oh no! Looks like Screw took out 1337 Prude H4 Polar. With the grid closing in, do you play it safe or go for kills? Morcelin 1072 is firing that minigun. Esquire is trying to escape. Will he make it? This is getting spicy. Boom! Morcelin 1072 takes down Esquire. Minigun FTW. What's your go-to weapon, fam? Let's see what's next. Morcelin 72's dancing with the grid there. Do you guys like playing it risky on the edge of the safe zone? Choo Choo is cutting it close with that health. Morcelin 1072, get out of the grid, my dude. Who are you guys rooting for? No, Choo Choo is down. Sky Bully got him. Morcelin 1072 still in the grid with a minigun. Does this guy even like the safe zone? Morcelin 1072 got a kill in the grid. This dude is a menace. Blacketton's also just casually strolling in the grid. Madness. Morcelin 1072 is still in the grid. This dude is defying death. How long can he survive? Incredible. OMG, Morcelin 1072 made it out of the grid, but he's still taking damage. What is going on? How long will he last? Morcelin 2 is back in the grid? With that health? What is he doing? Should he pop a jalapeno, a chili? He got the kill. Morcelin 1072 takes down Smitten Kitten 66 while in the grid. Now it's a 1v1 for the win. He got a kill! Morcelin 1072 is insane, but still in the grid. Do we think he can take home the win? What an electrifying match, groupies. Remember when Morcelin... Hey there, woohoo, it's Thursday, the Skill Spotlight Day, groupies. I'm revved up to jump into those public lobbies and see some awesome skills. Or, you know, maybe some funny flubs. Let's watch, learn, and have a laugh together. What do you think is that one Bullet League skill you wish you were instantly an expert at? Is it aim, building, or maybe grenade tossing? And don't forget to rate the skills we spot. Let's roll. Oh, you want a SEA cafeteria lowdown, huh? Well, picture this. Sports meets chaos everywhere with the smell of epic snacks. It's like you walk in and suddenly you're dodging flying meatballs and pineapple slices skidding on trays because everyone has the aim of a catapult. The students are a lively bunch, always trading sports stories and shit. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Okay, we're on Doom Island in the Pyramid Biome. Let's see who gets lost first. Morcelin 72 is back in action. Last game was his playground. Can he do it again? Let's see if he can dominate with that Uzi. Airport Hobo just took out Speedbreaker. Whoa. And Morcelin 1072 is still roaming. Let's see if he can find some action. Morcelin 72 is unloading that Uzi. Is he gonna grab that bazooka though? That could change everything. Morcelin 1072's Uzi is almost dry. Is he really gonna let that bazooka just chill? Grab it, dude. OMG, he's still ignoring the bazooka, and now he's in the grid? Dude, is he allergic to explosions? He's still in the grid. Is he trying to set a record for longest grid vacation? Only melee and 25% shield, SMH. He's still in the grid. He found a revolver though. Airport Hobos with Aero Shield in the grid too. Airport Hobo still has O-Shield and an assault rifle. My man is dedicated to the grid. Morcelin 1072 is chilling in the grid too. Morcelin 72 won his last game with the minigun. Can he clutch this with the revolver? He's playing it safe for now. Morcelin S72's shield is looking scary. Should he use that health pack? What do you guys think? What? Morcelin 1072 got a kill with the revolver. Is that thing even good? Health still at 64% though. Still repping that revolver, huh? Morcelin 1072 is at 61% health. Someone get this mana, he needs a medic stat. Morcelin 1072 is still rocking that revolver, huh? Health's at 54%. Use the health pack, my dude. Who needs ore anyway? 36% health? Dude, that health pack is looking real nice right about now. Is that revolver powered by nostalgia alone? Morcelin 1072 won last game. 16% Morcelin 1072. That health pack is basically a vintage wine at this point. Is the revolver a family heirloom? Chat, heal or nah? Ha ha ha! Oh, Morcelin 72. Last game you were on top. Seems like the revolver couldn't save you this time. Better luck next round. Stallion Patton out there doing a marathon in the grid. And Illegal Pete, barely alive after that kill. Will he make it? Stallion Patton avenges himself with that kill. Pixie Soldier and Sunvolt at 3% HP. Airport Hobo still sitting still? Illegal Pete with a kill at 1% HP. This guy's playing with fire. Stallion Patton still grid walking. Who do you think wins? K9 down, Meatwit barely clinging to life. This is nuts. Who takes the crown? Meatwit is toast. Grid got him. 7 left. Circles closing in. Feels like a sardine cannon here. Stallion Patton down. Sunvolt with the kill. 5 left. 3D Waffles basically 1 sneeze away from being done. Circle's tiny. 3D Waffle is toast. Sir Shove got shoved off. It's nobody versus nobody. Nobody takes the win. Congrats. They're both on 1 HP. Shots fired. It's a tie. The circle got him. A technicality gives us another draw. Nobody is back. With 2% health, will we see another circle tie? Last time it was hilarious. Mexican Django is ready. Last game ended in a double KO. Nobody is back. But at 2% health, can Morcelin 1072 bring the heat again? Let's get this bread. All right. Hey there. What's up, groupies? You heard it. We're doing Skill Spotlight today. Woo, so exciting. We're jumping right into the Bullet League action and checking out some epic skills. Do you think you're an aim master or more of a block builder wonder? Let's see what our players are doing out there. What's the one skill you guys wish you could master instantly in Bullet League? Drop your thoughts in the chat. I'm all ears and ready to share the spotlight with some amazing plays. Oh, my dorm room at the Super Champs Academy is a whirlwind of epicness. It's where all the magic happens with recording videos and cooking up wild experiments. Ichi-ni is my roommate and teammate, and let's just say he's the best ever. He gets to experience my high-energy cooking attempts firsthand. Haha. Sometimes I share food with him. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid on Doom Island. Time for that sweet loot. Let's get this bread. Scary Pumpkin is on the move. Agent Wazrit is looking for that good stuff. And is that a bazooka I see? Grab it. Nobody's in trouble. Scary Pumpkin got that R. Yellow Menace is coming in hot. Time for some mayhem. Nobody's down. Last game wasn't their finest hour, eh? Yurnam here's a mad lad. All that and they're practically a... Your name here is still kicking it with toothpick health. What do we think of this super risky playstyle? Yellow Menace spotted. Yurnam here is playing peekaboo with death. Meanwhile, Rumpelstiltskin and Shooter are just vibing near some harvest points. Rumpelstiltskin is a cockroach, still at 0 health. Meanwhile, Sadish13 is running around with just a melee weapon. Anyone hungry? Rumpelstiltskin is immortal. Your name here is a sneeze away from death. Sadish3 with a revolver, or a bazooka soon. Rumpelstiltskin is a cockroach. Your name here still on Dono 9 health. Sadish23 with a minigun, and he's harvesting? What's he cooking? Your name here still alive? Sadish33 is fully loaded. Minigun plus shields? Who's got the guts to take him on? Your name here still kicking with 0.09 health? Sadish123 has the minigun locked and loaded. Can anyone stop him? No! Your name here is finally down. Sadish3 is on a rampage. Circle's getting small. Who's gonna challenge him? Sadish3 still got that minigun. Shooter's here too. Can he take the win? Last time he was eliminated early. Who you got? Sadish23 is loaded, minigun and bazooka. Meanwhile, Shooter's still running with that rifle. Who's gonna win? Sadish23 just wrecked a Dreadskull, still packing that bazooka. Talk about OP. Can anyone stop him? Circle's getting tight. Who's ready for some fireworks? Sadish123 still got that bazooka. Will he use it? What do you think, chat? Turnip King with the elimination. Will the king reign supreme? Sadish3 is loaded. Minigun time. What do you guys think? Sadish123 is spraying and praying with that minigun. Will it pay off? Muleskinner is still hanging on with low health. Who's taking the W? Sadish123 is on the move. Last game, he brought the heat. Can he repeat? Who do you think will win? Let me know. Sadish123 with the kill. Can anyone stop him? And Turnip King is still alive? Who wins? Let me know. OMG, Turnip King is still alive, running around with 0.1 health outside the safe zone. This is a spicy pickle. Who needs him to win? Turnip King is no more. He gave it his all, which wasn't much. Sadish23 packing heat with a minigun. Circle's closing in. Bitch Who Don't Miss is living on a prayer. Meanwhile, Lord Pistachio is feasting. Sadish13 still a menace. Circle's shrinking. Bitch Who Don't Miss is toast. Lord Pistachio clinging to life. Sadish23 is on a rampage. Commando is trying to catch up. Sadish13 is a beast. Just wiped out Speltansy. Looks like a Mesmelga smoothie for dinner. OMG, Lord Pistachio just went boom. Sadish23 is facing himself. Only 2 left. Minigun versus whatever's left. This is like Squid Game with... Meatwit is basically in a panini press. Sadish23's got the one tap. Can Meatwit pull it out of his... Meatwit is playing away. Is he trying to become a delivery to the grid? Sadish23 is the... Will he catch him? Sadish123 is cooking. Last game was a banger. Can he take the win this time? Meatwit needs A and A pronto. Meatwit is in the safe zone. Can you believe it? Is this the greatest escape of all time? Can he clutch this thing out? No! Sadish23 takes the dub. He was just too strong. GG to Meatwit though. That was a wild ride. Sadish13 got revenge from last game. What a showdown we just witnessed, groupies. Hey there, friends. Super stoked to have you here for Skill Spotlight Thursday. We're gonna dive right into some public matches of Bullet League and see what skills are flying high and which ones need a little polish. Our focus today is on pinpointing some awesome player skills like aim, building speed, and grenade use. So let's start this party, but before we get into the action, tell me what skill you wish you could master instantly in Bullet League and why. Let's share some gnarly thoughts while we set things up. Alright groupies, welcome to Skill Spotlight Thursday! We're diving into some epic Bullet League games today, and trust me, they're gonna be intense. We'll watch 4 public matches, focusing on pinpointing super cool skills. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. And we're live on Doom Island, Pyramid Biome. Who's hungry for victory? And maybe a giant, let's go! Alright, everyone's scrambling for loot. Looks like Scary Pumpkin is on the hunt. Will they find a spicy weapon? Uh-oh, nobody is looking a little. Can he avenge his performance from last game? Spicy comeback? Scary Pumpkin still looting. Whoa, nobody and Hyper Kong are going at it. Health is looking low for both. Who's gonna come out on top? Boom! Hyperkong got him. Nobody is down. Last game's Victor stands tall, but health is still low. Let's see if he can heal. Morcelin 1072 is zooming all over the place. Are they training for the Olympics or what? Where are they even going? Let's see what happens next. Morcelin 1072 is still running. Is he delivering or avoiding fights? 20 players left in Netherworld. Let's see some action. Morcelin 1072 found an Uzi, but still running. Is he A or a fighter? Meanwhile, Hyperkong is still at low health. Hyperkong is still running on fumes. Someone get him a medic. Morcelin Penal 72 in the grid. Worth it or not, chat? Morcelin 1072 is still in the grid. Is he going for a record? Health still at a sliver. Chat, does he need or... No, wait. Morcelin 1072 is still in the grid. Last game he played too. Is he immune? Chat, how is he still alive? Morcelin 72 is still in the grid. He picked up a shield but refuses to use it. Is this performance art? Chat, what's going on? Morcelin 1072 is still in the grid? Wandering around with Aero 48 health? That's like one bite of a use the shield. He's still in the grid, Morcelin 1072. That health is like a crumb of a use the shield. Morcelin 1072, still in the grid? You're playing chicken with the Grim Reaper. He's got a shield and won't use it. Hyperkong got his revenge on Lord Pistachio, but Trixie Fanny finished him off. Payback's a dish best served with a side of... Morcelin 1072's dancing with the devil in the grid. Will he make it out? He's gonna be well done at this rate. OMG, Morcelin 1072 is still in the grid. He's practically marinating at this point. Somebody get him out of the fryer. Finally! Swiftspeed sent Morcelin 1072 to the Gret Beyond. He was extra crispy. Poor guy was cooking for too long. Swiftspeed is looking a little crispy, like a slightly burnt egg. Someone get him a health pack, stat. Swiftspeed is dancing with danger near that grid. Someone get this dude a well done and almost out of the game. Swiftspeed back in the grid? Plus kind of situation here. Still 13 left, less than half. Who's gonna crack under pressure? No! Swiftspeed is down. Spelltansy got him. Remember his last game? Now Spelltansy is feeling the grid. Only 12 left. Spelltansy's play there was bold. Now he's paying the price in the grid. Meatwit is playing it safe. 12 players left. Meatwit got the elimination on Turnip King, but that health is still in the danger zone. Meatwit needs a health pack ASAP. Meatwit just took out Mule Skinner. Still at 0 with 14 health? This is like watching a sugar glider on a caffeine rush. Meatwit is still alive? This is like watching a single French fry survive in a piranha tank. How is he doing this? Oh, Meatwit became food. He was like that last piece of on the conveyor belt. Commandos dodging death. Who's taking the W? Commando's health bar is thinner than my patience for slow walkers. Anyone ever clutch a win with almost no health? Scary Pumpkin and Stallion Patton are playing a game of tag with death. Who's gonna crack first under pressure? Anyone got predictions? Stallion Patton wins it. What a comeback from the brink. Did anyone call that? Huge congrats to Stallion Patton. Whoa, what an electrifying game we just witnessed. First, Swiftspeed was dancing on the edge. Hello crew, it's Skill Spotlight Thursday and we're diving headfirst into the wild world of Bullet League. Tune in as we spectate 4 amazeballs matches and break down key skills from spot-on accuracy to turbocharged block placement. Along the way, we'll get to see some epic plays and share the hard-learned, laugh-out-loud lessons. I'm dying to know. What's the one Bullet League skill you wish you were instantly an expert at, and why? Let's get this cracklin' adventure rolling. Hey team, get ready to level up your Bullet League skills because the Super Champs Discord community is the place to be. Join us for epic community events, exclusive challenges, and a whole group of super cool groupies to hang with. There's everything from trivia nights to live tournaments and epic comebacks. It's the ultimate spot to boost your game and make some rad friends. Hop in and let's see that Bullet League magic unfold. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, huh? Makes me want to eat a whole pineapple. Anyone else getting hungry already? Old Regret versus Scarestone. Is Old Regret gonna take the L this early, or can he turn it around? Let's see. Old Regret with the kill. Scarestone is gone. Does this mean Old Regret is gonna run the whole game? Old Regret spotted Pistol Hydro. Can Pistol Hydro make a splash? Let's see if Old Regret sends him to eternal doom. Pistol Hydro is still kicking, but that health though? He just snagged an Uzi. Will it be enough? Last round, Old Regret popped off. No! Pistol Hydro is gone. Harley Danger got him. Will Harley Danger find some heals soon? Or is he toast? Old Regret is still in it. A bazooka spawned. Is Harley Danger gonna make it? He needs a donut. Old Regret still kicking with that Mesmelga skin. Holly Sparta's making moves. Can she take revenge of last game? Holly Sparta is trying her best to survive. Hopefully she can find a shield soon. She needs to turn things around. Promenolopper has a bazooka but is playing Farmville? Is he gonna use it or what? Anyone else triggered? Harley Danger is still alive with 0.13 health. Unbelievable. Promenolopper still looting. Bazooka gathering dust. Harley Danger is still going with 0.13 health. Promenolopper still has that bazooka. What is he doing? Promenolopper still has that bazooka glued to his back. And Harley Danger lives in Kayushima? How is this possible? R.I.P. Harley Danger. Mudpie Man finally did it. And Promenolopper got a kill. Maybe he'll use that bazooka after all. Promenolopper's still got that bazooka and is healing up. Mudpie Man's gone walkabout. Where'd he go? Anyone know? Mudpie Man is still running on fumes. How is he still alive? Ever been lost in a game like that? Where were you? Mudpie Man's still dodging death. Promenolopper is packing heat with that bazooka. What's your go-to survival strat? Mudpie Man is playing Surgeon Simulator out here, dodging death. Can Promenolopper with the bazooka capitalize? Mudpie Man is a cockroach, I swear. He just won't die. Promenolopper is strolling with a bazooka like it's a baguette. Blood Eater's pulling a Mudpie Man now, surviving on fumes. Promenolopper's just chilling with a bazooka. Blood Eater took out Scrapple last round. Can he do it again? LOL, Blood Eater just killed himself and Old Regret somehow. Mudpie Man got flakes. Can Mudpie Man avenge his low health? No, Promenolopper got gritted. Ouch! Houston is still alive. Can Houston do it? 9 players left. Houston got a kill. Daisycraft 2. 6 players left. It's getting spicy. This circle is tiny. Daisycraft just took out Holly Sparta. 3 kills, 4 players left. The tension is palpable. Circle's getting tiny. Daisycraft is running around with low health. Can she survive? 4 players left. The circle's closing in. Mudpie Man is gone. He got by the grid. Daisycraft's still breathing somehow. 3 players left. Can she clutch it? Daisycraft's still kicking, but the dude is in the arena. Can he take revenge for last game? Both at low health. The dude down. Daisycraft barely alive. Can she pull this off? Who thinks Daisycraft is taking home the win? Daisycraft is in the grid. Houston, who didn't perform great last game, has a minigun. Will Daisycraft make it? Houston's here with a minigun. Daisycraft is 1 shot. Will Houston take the crown? Who's got their bets on Houston? All right, groupies, buckle up because this Bullet League brawl was off. Hello, groupies. It's Thursday, and we're diving headfirst into the skills spotlight. We've got 4 matches lined up to watch, focusing on those players who make us go, whoa, and those who bring us some laughs and learning moments. What's that one Bullet League skill you guys wish you were instantly a pro at, and why? Let's chat about it while we get hyped for some gnarly gameplay. Snag your popcorn, and let's score some skills. Alright, groupies, so dark down depths crawling with sneaky spots perfect for ambushes and those legendary escapes. Picture this. You've got vents for a quick drop-in on unsuspecting players. Shadows to totally vanish into. and corners that are prime sniping bases, just waiting for a bam gotcha moment. Imagine playing peekaboo with the enemies and catching them off guard. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid! Time for some tomb raiding and face shooting. Let the spicy taco rain begin. King Popeye is on the move. Can he take revenge for last game? Looks like he's found an assault rifle. Good loot is mango-nificent. King Popeye is ready. Meanwhile, Snow White Lover is running around with an assault rifle and is low on shield. Where's the shield at? Roadblock is on the move, but watch out for those explosive barrels. Could be a game changer. Poppy Coffee is in the house. Will he get a victory this time? And more importantly, barrels! Time to boom. Whoa, hold up. We just warped to Kaijushima Labs? Did someone spill their science juice? Poppy Coffee is booking it. Let's see what happens next. Snow White Lover is looking a little rough out there. 42 health ain't gonna cut it. What do y'all think? Last game wasn't great. R.I.P. Snow White Lover, that was quick. Morsel and Henan 7-2 is geared up though, burst rifle in hand. Can they clutch this? Oh snap, Morsel and Henan 7-2 with the bazooka. Snow White Lover is back for round 2, but is in the grid with 0.1 health. Can they survive? Snow White Lover is still dancing with death in the grid. Will they ever get out? Morsel and Hen 72 is moving. Can he avenge last game? Morsel and Hen 72 is still in the grid with that bazooka. Will he make a play soon? 20 players left. Morsel and Hen 72 got a kill, but he's still stuck in the grid. Will this Netherworld arena doom him? Morsel and 72 still in the grid? Is this the end for our friend? Will he ever escape? OMG, Morsel and 1072 and Snow White Lover are both stuck in the grid party. Will they make it out? Snow White Lover is still in the grid. Last time she died in the grid too. Anyone seen this before? I called it. Snow White Lover is gone. Grid got her again. Someone get that woman a map. Morsel and 1072 also got by Chip Queen. Chip Queen is on a roll. She just eliminated New York Winder. But someone get her a map and a health pack. Grid is not your friend. Uh-oh. Chip Queen and Roadblock are both playing chicken with the grid. Someone get them a medic. Stat. Roadblock is still dancing with death in the grid. It's like a souffle about to collapse. Will he make it? Roadblock still in the red zone. Is this the end? Sniper Instinct is on the move. What's he planning? Sniper Instinct still clinging to life in the grid, and Eye Shooter is out there too. Who's making it out? Eye Shooter made it out of the grid, but White Snare is close, and Sniper Instinct is still going. Can he avenge his last game? Eye Shooter's shield is gone, but wait, Sniper Instinct is near. Can he finally get his revenge? Eye Shooter is basically one sneeze away from elimination, and Sniper Instinct is gone. Grid got him. Circle's closing. No, Eye Shooter is gone. The grid giveth and the grid taketh. King Popeye down. Cosmo's cooking, but barely. Cosmo's still frying, but the health bar is a sliver. Waylay Dave with the double kill earlier. Circle's closing. Cosmo's cooked. Health hit 0, but he gave it his all. Only 5 players left. Who's hungry for victory? Uncle Psycho took out back bet for revenge, but R3DW3D1 and got him. One-on-one final showdown. Who will win this feast? What a finish. R3DW3D winning almost pulled it off, but Lunar Treat snags the win. Lunar Treat the worm prevails. Congrats! What an epic bout we just witnessed, groupies. The grid was like a chef testing soufflés, and some were bound to collapse. Roadblock down. Hey, groupies, it's Thursday, Skill Spotlight Day. We're diving into some public Bullet League matches to see what our amazing or not so amazing players are showcasing. Today, I'm putting my focus on a specific skill per game and analyzing the awesome moments. All right, crew, first up, let's watch how players are doing with their aim consistency. You know, those perfect shots that just hit the mark every time? That's what we're keen on today. I want to hear from you all. What skill in Bullet League do you wish you were instantly an expert at? And why also, while we're at it, get ready to rate the aim consistency we're about to witness. Trust me, watching these will be a mix of epic skills and some straight up funny blunders. Who's pumped? Let's do this. All right, groupies, let's dive back in. If you haven't done so already, be sure to catch up with all the madness by following me on X at Agent Kigu. We're about to jump into the first game and dissect that sweet aim consistency. So settle in, watch closely, and let's see how these players line up those shots. And don't forget, we'll be rating their skills, so let your opinions fly in the chat. Ready to rock? Let's get this show started. All right, groupies, before we dive into aim consistency, just a quick reminder to check out my recent videos if you haven't already. They're packed with some hilarious and epic moments you won't want to miss. Now let's hop into this first game. Keep your eyes peeled as we watch those shots either nail it or miss completely. Aim consistency is the name of the game, and I want to hear from you. Are their shots crispy clean or all over the place? Oh, here we go. What do you reckon, groupies? Rate their aim consistency while we're at it. A, legendary precision. B, steady as a rock. C, haha, needs calibration. D, oof, better luck next time. Let's go. Can't wait to see what you all think. All right, groupies. As we're diving into aim consistency, let's have some fun exploring hiding spots on Mount Okidoki. This place is a treasure trove for sneaky players who like to bide their time, striking when the moment's just right. First off, there's the legendary sneakers patch. If you're light on your feet, you can zigzag yourself behind the big oak and catch opponents off guard. Total ninja mode. Then we have the rabbit nook right by the waterfall falls. It's a cozy hidey hole for when you need a breather or to ambush unsuspecting rivals. Ultimate surprise attack. Oh, don't forget the boulder bunker. Tucked away near the base of the mountain, this one's perfect for re-strategizing and coming out swinging when your foes least expect it. Now, groupies, as you enjoy those hiding spot tales, don't lose focus on those aim consistency ratings. Let's see how the players are managing. Will they hit their targets like the snipers they dreamed to be? Let's check it out and keep those crisp shot reviews rolling. Hey groupies, we're diving headfirst into more exciting adventures on Mount Okidoki, the land of epic hiding spots. You ever want to go all stealth mode? This is the place to be. So you've already heard about the cool sneakers patch, right? Zigzag behind the big oak and be the stealthiest ninja around. And the rabbit nook by the waterfall falls is like a sniper's dream. It's perfect for surprise attacks on unsuspecting rivals. Now, let me introduce you to the epic boulder bunker at the mountain's base. This one's like your ultimate hideout, perfect for regrouping and striking back out of nowhere. And let's not forget about the treetop palace. You can climb up high and get an awesome bird's eye view to pick off your enemies. It's sneaky and tactical. Remember, as you imagine yourself exploring these hideout havens, rate those aim consistencies. Are those shots hitting their mark or missing like a bad joke? Stay tuned for more action, and let's see how the players do in our epic bullet-fueled showdown. Oh, hey groupies, we're taking a little side trip down memory lane here. When I first arrived at Super Champs Academy, it was like walking into an action-packed movie. Everyone was super focused on their sports or training, and breaking that ice was an epic mission of its own. I remember deciding to bring everyone together for a wacky cooking extravaganza. Trust me, there's nothing like having a bizarre dish to create some wild laughs and get folks talking. All right, picture this. We raided the Academy kitchen and made something we called the Mega Mystery Stir Fry. We had ingredients from every corner of the fridge. Some spices from India, veggies from Vietnam, and a whole bunch of stuff that I still can't even name. Cooking as a group, we bonded over the absolute randomness of it all. Everyone joined in the fun, tossing in ingredients and cracking jokes. Instant camaraderie. Fast forward to now, I love inviting new faces to join our adventures by throwing mini challenge tournaments. They're as casual as can be, purely for fun, and it introduces everyone in the thrill of competition. One time we had a backwards tennis match where we played with our non-dominant hands, bouncing tennis balls off the walls, windows, you name it. It was pure chaos, but the laughter was insane. This zany, chaotic approach built some awesome friendships. The biggest takeaway? Always have room for spontaneity, whether in a game, on the court, or even in life. So anyone who steps into our little gang knows they're in for an unpredictable ride. Anyway, back to the action. Let's see how our Bullet League contenders are managing their shots as we dive into aim consistency ratings. Stay tuned for some intense shooting shenanigans, groupies. Fueling up for their intense matches, the SCA cafeteria is like a culinary playground for the champs. Picture this, trays stacked with healthy options like quinoa salads and grilled chicken right beside the pasta mountain and the eternal favorite, pizza aplenty. The chefs here know how to keep us pumped up. And let's not forget the legendary Hangry Monster Smoothie Bar. It's a must-stop for anyone looking to get a blast of energy with a mix of fruits, veggies, and a secret ingredient that makes us roar on the court. Battle ready in liquid form, right? All right, groupies, back to those epic Bullet League matches. Let's see if our contenders have the aim of a hawk or if they're more like a dizzy pigeon today in aim consistency. Keep your ratings rolling. Do you think they'd do better after a monster smoothie? Let's find out. Hey there, new folks joining our awesome stream. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into some Bullet League action today. Get ready for the adrenaline rush as we watch players showcase their skills, especially focusing on their aim consistency. We've got some epic gameplay lined up, and you definitely don't want to miss these intense shooting shenanigans. Remember, we're rating those aim consistencies, so share your thoughts in the chat. Are the shots legendary, steady, needing calibration, or well, they better try again next time? Let's see which players rise to the occasion and who could use a bit of target practice. Stick around, because it's going to be a wild ride. Fueling up for their intense matches, the SCA cafeteria is like a culinary playground for the champs. Picture this, trays stacked with healthy options like quinoa salads and grilled chicken right beside the pasta mountain and the eternal favorite, pizza aplenty. The chefs here know how to keep us pumped up. And let's not forget the legendary Hangry Monster Smoothie Bar. It's a must-stop for anyone looking to get a blast of energy with a mix of fruits, veggies, and a secret ingredient that makes us roar on the court. Battle ready in liquid form, right? All right, groupies, back to those epic Bullet League matches. Let's see if our contenders have the aim of a hawk or if they're more like a dizzy pigeon today in aim consistency. Keep your ratings rolling. Do you think they'd do better after a monster smoothie? Let's find out. Hey there, new folks joining our awesome stream. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into some Bullet League action today. Get ready for the adrenaline rush as we watch players showcase their skills, especially focusing on their aim consistency. We've got some epic gameplay lined up, and you definitely don't want to miss these intense shooting shenanigans. Remember, we're rating those aim consistencies, so share your thoughts in the chat. Are the shots legendary, steady, needing calibration, or well, they better try again next time? Let's see which players rise to the occasion and who could use a bit of target practice. Stick around, because it's going to be a wild ride. Hey, new friends, welcome to the stream. And get ready for some Bullet League thrills and spills. We've got epic action lined up, focusing on players' aim consistency. It's gonna be wild as we watch their sharp shooting skills, or lack thereof, play out. So settle in, get comfy, and prepare for an adrenaline rush. Remember, you get to rate their shots, so don't hold back. Are they nailing targets like pros, or do they need to head back to target practice school? Let's dive in and find out together. Oh, hey, groupies, quick note before we dive deep into those matches. Guess what? Both Super Champs mobile games, Bullet League and Racket Rampage, are free to play on the Play Store and the App Store, so if you haven't already, check them out and maybe you'll see me in the arena. Now all eyes on the prize as we focus back on that aim consistency. Keep those ratings coming, and let's see if we've got any pros or pranksters in the mix today. Hey groupies, let's talk about X real quick. It's a game changer, right? That's where I'm sharing everything from epic gaming clips to wacky behind-the-scenes moments at Super Champs. It's like the secret sauce to staying updated with all the madness we've got going on. So if you love the chaos and the camaraderie, hop over and follow me there. Now let's steer back to our Bullet League action. We're locked in on aim consistency. Are the players charming sharpshooters or channeling their inner stormtroopers? Fire those ratings in the chat and let's have fun analyzing. Keep spinning those aim consistency ratings in. Wait. Is that a legendary aim I just spotted or a calibration in progress? Can't wait to see what you all think. Hey groupies, quick question for all you creative brains out there. If you could design a super wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Would it be something hilariously chaotic like a banana blaster or maybe a glue grenade that leaves opponents stuck in one place? Get wild and imaginative and share your thoughts. Can't wait to hear your awesome ideas while we continue to rate those aim consistencies. Keep the action flowing. Hey groupies, let's dive into the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. An adrenaline-charged wonderland for all of us thrill seekers. It's like the pinnacle of extreme sports, engineered for epic battles and mayhem. Imagine a massive venue with all the classic Bullet League terrains, but souped up with mind-bending twists and turns. Whether it's taking the high ground or sneaky hidden routes, the arena pumps up the excitement to a whole new level, and the vibe off the charts. With crowds roaring and lights blinking, every corner is an opportunity to show off aim consistency and bring down opponents in style. Have you seen a place more perfect for mastering precise shots and tactical maneuvers? Unleash your skills and put your strategies to the test. Groupies, which part of the arena sounds most thrilling to you? Let's keep the action and those aim consistency ratings flowing. Hey groupies, I'm going all in on Bullet League action right now, focusing on those jaw-dropping aim consistencies from our players. I'll need just a bit of time before diving into anything else, but here's a silly riddle for later. What kind of tree fits in your hand? Let's see who can solve it while we watch the sharpshooters in action. Keep those vibes and aim consistency ratings coming, and let's find out if our players have sniping skills or if we're watching stormtroopers. Ha! Let's dive headfirst into today's Bullet League action. We're zooming right in on aim consistency as our focus. Our sharpshooters are in the spotlight, and we'll see if they're hitting their marks like pros or if they're going the way of stormtroopers. Hey, keep those aim consistency ratings rolling in, groupies. Are the players nailing it or failing it? Let's not miss out on any of the excitement. Hey, and for those of you hungry for more, my recent videos are just waiting for you. They're packed with awesome gaming clips and all the wacky behind-the-scenes antics at Super Champs, so check them out if you're into chaos and camaraderie. Back to the matches now. Have you seen any legendarily precise shots or maybe an epic miss in need of some calibration? Let's find out together. Keep those aim consistency ratings flowing and have a blast. Hey groupies! Let's dive into the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy, an adrenaline-charged wonderland for all of us thrill seekers. It's like the pinnacle of extreme sports engineered for epic battles and mayhem. Imagine a massive venue with all the classic Bullet League terrains, but souped up with mind-bending twists and turns, whether it's taking the high ground or sneaky hidden routes. The arena pumps up the excitement to a whole new level, and the vibe, off the charts. With crowds roaring and lights blinking, every corner is an opportunity to show off aim consistency and bring down opponents in style. Have you seen a place more perfect for mastering precise shots and tactical maneuvers? Unleash your skills and put your strategies to the test. Groupies, which part of the arena sounds most thrilling to you? Let's keep the action and those aim consistency ratings flowing. Hey groupies! Quick shout out. If you want to catch all the epic gaming clips and wild behind the scenes moments from my life at Super Champs, follow me on X at Agent Kigu. It's like a backstage pass to all our craziness. Now back to the Bullet League matches. Keep those aim consistency ratings coming. Are our players hitting bullseyes or more like dodging pigeons? Let's find out together and have an absolute blast. Hey groupies, did you know you can take your Bullet League skills to sky-high levels with a little trick called recoil gliding? It's like having wings in the game. When you fire your weapon while moving, you can actually use the recoil to get a bit of a lift. Think of it as adding a little bounce to your step, or should I say a glide to your game. It's especially fun when you're navigating those wavy terrains and trying to outmaneuver your opponents. How cool is that? Hey groupies, calling all masterminds out there. I'd love to hear your most epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. Do you have a go-to sneaky move or an unexpected trick up your sleeve that leaves opponents completely baffled? Maybe you're a champion of using recoil gliding to escape tight spots or have a genius way to bait foes into your traps? Spill the beans and share your brain-busting tactics in the chat. Let's turn this session into a brainstorm of the most wild and entertaining strategies ever. Keep those aim consistency ratings rolling and let's catch some sharpshooting magic as we chat. Hey groupies, quick question for you legends. Would you love to see more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? We could dive into the wild backstories and epic adventures of our favorite characters. Let me know if that sounds epic to you while we keep those aim consistency ratings flowing. Now back to the action as we watch our sharpshooters in Bullet League hitting or missing their targets. Who's ready for some thrilling aim consistency analysis? Let's keep the excitement high and the vibes epic. Oh, groupies, let's take a trip down memory lane together. One of my absolute best achievements ever has to be when I was selected as a member of the starting six at Super Champs Academy. It seriously still feels like a dream to me. Imagine this. A team of the most famous and skilled student athletes, all eyes on us, and I got to be part of that elite group. I was totally over the moon. The journey to get there, wow, it was one crazy ride. So many hours of intense training, perfecting every racket swing and mastering all those tricky maneuvers in the Bullet League maps. There were moments when I felt like my arms were going to fall off. But you know what kept me going? You guys, my awesome groupies, and the thrill of those breakthrough moments. The struggle was worth it because now I get to share all those epic experiences with you. And every day here at the Academy is an adventure waiting to happen, filled with wacky cooking experiments and epic sports challenges. So yeah, that's one achievement I hold super close to my heart. Thanks for being part of this wild journey with me. What's your proudest moment, groupies? Share your stories. Let's keep this vibe positive and uplifted. Hey groupies, let's talk about a super cool trick to elevate your game in Bullet League. Literally, it's called recoil gliding. You ever wanted wings in the game? Well, here's the next best thing. When you fire your weapon while moving, you can use the recoil to give yourself a little lift. It's like having a bounce in your step, or better yet, a glide in your game. It's perfect for navigating those tricky terrains and confusing your opponents. How sweet is that? Try it out next time you're in a match and let me know how it works for you. Keep those aim consistency ratings flowing as we watch the action unfold. Can't wait to see who is nailing their shots and who needs a little more practice. Let's keep cheering and analyzing, groupies. Hey groupies, who's ready to take the excitement beyond just this stream? You can join the Super Champs Discord community and dive into all kinds of epic events. It's a fantastic place to connect, share strategies, and compete in epic weekly quizzes, game nights, and even tournament showdowns. There's always something happening to keep the hype pumping. Want to show off your skills or just hang out with fellow champs? The Super Champs Discord is where it's at. Keep those vibes and aim consistency ratings lit, and let's keep this stream exciting. Hey groupies! Oh, you want my thoughts on X, like excitement level over 9,000 about that? X is a wild ride, full of twists and turns, just like my crazy days at Super Champs Academy. It's like everything you'd expect from extreme gaming and more. We've got aim consistency action, recoil gliding tricks, and endless fun vibes. I say dive right into it and unleash your skills. Okay, speaking of skills, guess what? In our next Bullet League match, we're gonna switch gears a bit and focus on map positioning. Who can maneuver the terrains like they're dancing through a maze of awesomeness? Let's see those pro moves and rate their positioning prowess. Are they mastering the map or getting lost in the landscape? Can't wait to see who claims the high ground and watch some epic action unfold. Keep those ratings coming, groupies, and shout out your thoughts in the chat. I'd love to hear your opinions, legends. Hey groupies, if you're pumped for more than just this stream, there's an epic spot for you, the Super Champs Discord community. It's the place to be for all kinds of awesome events like epic quizzes, game nights, and wild tournament showdowns where you can showcase your skills. Whether you want to share strategies or just chill with fellow champs, the Discord has it all. Keep those aim consistency ratings and map positioning prowess opinions coming as we dive into our next Bullet League match. It's time to see who can nail the perfect positioning and dance through those terrains like pros. Hey groupies, squad question time. What do you think about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? It's all about controlling designated zones and racking up those epic points. Sounds like a total adrenaline rush, doesn't it? I'm super stoked about its potential for non-stop action and thrilling tactics. Picture it. Teams racing to claim zones, strategizing like never before, and pulling off insane maneuvers to dominate. It could be a game changer for epic plays. Now I'm eager to hear what you think. Are you all hyped about Zone Rush, and what do you think it brings to the table that other modes don't? Let's chat it up while we blaze through these matches and keep those stellar map positioning ratings flowing. Hey groupies, time for some map positioning pro action. Let's jump into this and watch players dance through the terrains. Are they navigating the map like they're born to it, or more like lost explorers? So excited to see who claims the high ground and dominates. Now tell me, what do you all think about the new Zone Rush mode in Bullet League? It's a total adrenaline powerhouse. Yeah? I think it could bring some fresh tactics to the table. Super curious about what you all think it adds to the madness. Let's keep those chat thoughts flowing. Oh, you want to know about my dorm life with Ichi-ni? Well, our dorm room here at Super Champs Academy is like a mini adventure hub. We've got all our gear sprawled around, and it's filled with the buzzing energy of our epic collaborations and funny antics. Ichi-ni is just the best roomie ever. He's super focused, and I love how he's always ready to dive into new strategies with me. Plus, he doesn't mind when I whip up fun events in our tiny kitchen space. It can get a bit chaotic, but our teamwork is unmatched. Our days are full of game tactics, ridiculous challenges, and probably way too much noise, but it's like one big party every day. Are your dorm lives just as fun too, groupies? Hey groupies, I'm all ears and mega curious to hear about your epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. Do you have a sneaky move that leaves your opponents scratching their heads? Or maybe a trick that lets you rule the map? Could it be a recoil gliding escape or crafty baiting techniques? Spill those beans and let's gather a storehouse of wild strategies together. Your ideas could inspire the next epic play, and who knows, it might just become legendary. Let's make this a brain-busting tactician's paradise. Hey groupies, you want to hear about the Super Champs faculty? Oh man, they're like the ultimate squad of legendary mentors. Imagine having super skilled coaches who've mastered their sports for years, guiding you through every leap and rally. We've got the ultra-wise coach Blitzball for seeing plays in slow-mo, while Prof on a leap jump teaches dexterity with some wild moves. Our instructors are always there, pushing us to master new tricks and strategies to use on the court and all over campus. Plus, they hand us tips that feel like secret superpowers unlocked. Seriously, everyone here wants us to crush it and hit new highs. What kind of mentors do you guys look up to for your skill boosts? Hey groupies, quick question time. If you could design a totally wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Picture something super wild and absurd. Maybe a Bouncinator that sends players ping-ponging around the map, or a Sneezooka that blasts Gale Force sneezes. Let your imaginations run wild and share your epic ideas in chat. And don't forget to keep those map positioning ratings rolling in while we watch the players navigate through the terrain like pros. Let's make this stream a wheel of creativity and epic action. Whoa, groupies, let's dive into the SCA cafeteria life. Imagine this, it's like a bustling epicenter of energy and flavor right at Super Champs Academy. The cafeteria is always buzzing with students fueling up for all the crazy activities we do here. Whether they're devouring bowls of mac and cheese or downing some veggie power shakes, it's all about that fuel for victory. And of course, I can't resist whipping up some of my own chaotic kitchen concoctions to liven things up. Ever tried a peanut butter sardine smoothie? Call it crazy, but hey, it's an adventure. Now, on to our next Bullet League match. Let's switch gears and focus on their shooting precision. Call it aim consistency time. Can't wait to see who nails it and who could use a little more magic aim training. Keep those thoughts pouring in, groupies. And let's make this stream a roller coaster of fun and skill-tastic action. Hey groupies, so here's a fun trick for leveling up your Bullet League game all the way. Ever wanted to glide like a pro? Well, you can use your weapon's recoil to give you wings. When you fire and move, the recoil gives you a little lift, turning tricky terrains into easy cakewalks. It's like you're flying and confusing your enemies all at the same time. Try it out in your next match and let me know if you're gliding through those epic battles. Speaking of epic, let's jump into our next game and focus on aim consistency. Who do you think will hit the bullseye and who needs a bit more practice? Keep those ratings flowing as we watch the action. Totally, friend. So here's a riddle for you. What has keys but can't open locks, has space but no room, and you can enter but not go inside? Take a guess and let me know what you think. Keep those brain gears turning, groupies. Whoa, more thoughts on X coming right up. X is like an electrifying whirlwind packed with excitement and jaw-dropping surprises. It's all about cranking up those skills like aim consistency and recoil, gliding to the max, and then unleashing them in the wildest ways possible. Kinda like a day in my life at Super Champs. Now let's shift gears because it's aim consistency time in our next Bullet League match. Let's see who can nail those bullseyes and who might need a bit more target practice. Keep those opinions rolling in, groupies. And hey, if you've got any cool strategies or crazy weapon ideas for Bullet League, spill the beans. Can't wait to hear your epic thoughts. Hey groupies, diving right back into the dorm life adventures. So my dorm room with Ichini at Super Champs Academy is like an action-packed, strategy-loaded HQ. We're always surrounded by a whirlwind of our gear and hilarious chaos. Ichini is the best roommate anyone could ask for. Super focused and ready to tackle new strategies with me. And even when I'm concocting wild food experiments, he's totally cool with it. Our dorm time is full of game tactics, wacky challenges, and probably too many late night laughs. It's a non-stop party every day, and I wouldn't have it any other way. How are your dorm room escapades, groupies? Do they get as ridiculously fun like ours? Oh, relationships at Super Champs Academy, what a fun topic. So when I first joined the academy, it felt like jumping into a mega sports convention. There were legends around every corner, and I was just this energetic newbie with racket dreams. To break the ice, I started by just being me, super bubbly and friendly and maybe a tad crazy with my sudden ideas. I remember organizing an epic cookout where we combined sports with cooking challenges. Imagine dodgeball while baking pies. Nuts, right? But it was a blast. Everyone was laughing, getting messy, and just chilling. That event really helped me connect with others. Now, to keep things rolling and welcome newcomers, I love to invite them to join my cooking experiments or sparring sessions. My rule is, the more chaotic, the better. It keeps things light, funny, and totally inclusive. Plus, who can resist a peanut butter sardine smoothie challenge, right? It's all about creating moments where everyone can laugh and bond over something unexpected and fun. What do you all do to connect with new peeps in your world, groupies? Hey groupies, let me talk a bit about the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's where the action really heats up, and man, is it epic. Picture this, a sprawling battleground with every kind of obstacle, perfect for unleashing those insane gaming skills. It's where strategy meets chaos, and players get to show off their aim consistency, recoil gliding, and mad stunts. I spent hours there honing my tactics along with my fellow Super Champs, mastering the art of combat and having an absolute blast. And if you ever visit, get ready for a roller coaster ride. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, a new game, pyramid map this time. Time to see who's bringing the heat or getting buried in the sand. Morcelin 1072 is back for revenge. He's got a fistful of gas grenades. Let's see if he can cook up some trouble. Gunhawk just took down Siet Murica. He's one hungry dude, but he is at low health now. Can he survive the after-dinner mint? Morcelin 172 still looting. Bro is playing Loot Simulator. He can take revenge of last game. Let's see it. Thrasher is also around. Thrasher is still running around with low health and shield. Grab that health pack, bro. Morcelin 1072 is still MIA. Morcelin 1072 is patrolling with a sniper. Will he get some kills? Thrasher still needs to heal up. Morcelin 1072 got a crate, but he already has a sniper. Meanwhile, Red Rhino is running with low health. Red Rhino got an AR. But wait, Thrasher's still hurting. Is this Morcelin 172's chance to get some revenge for last game? Oh no, Thrasher got by Gadget. But wait, is that Spider Fuji creeping up on Morcelin 172? Boom! Morcelin N72 just sniped Red Rhino. Can he keep up this momentum? I'm seeing those sniper skills. Morcelin 1072 switched to the minigun. Can he spray and pray his way to victory? What do you guys think? Gadget and Cool Whip going at it. Who do you think will win this one, chat? Will Morcelin 172 join the fray? No, Gadget is gone. Meanwhile, Morcelin 1072 is still rolling with that minigun. Remember his last game, chat? Morcelin 1072 is speeding away. Is he allergic to bazookas? Chat, what do you think he's gonna do next? Haha! Morcelin 1072 grabbed the bazooka. Guess he changed his mind. Will we see some explosive action soon? And Cool Whip is still in it. Cool Whip is in a firefight with Spider Fuji. Cool Whip is shredding Spider Fuji. The circle is getting smaller. Cool Whip is on the move. Where did Spider Fuji go? The circle is closing in. Time for some action. Oh, Spider Fuji got Cool Whip revenge. Morcelin 1072 is in the grid. Will he make it? Only 12 players left. Morcelin 72 is still in the grid. Can he survive this? He swapped his bazooka for a minigun. Can he use it? Morcelin 2 is enjoying his vacation in the grid. Health still at 69%. He's just chilling there. Morcelin 1072 still rocking that 69% health in the grid. Is this some kind of protest? What is happening? OMG, Morcelin 1072 is still at 69% in the grid. Betty Cricket joined the grid party too. What is going on? Oh no, Betty Cricket got knocked out by the grid and I Play Farm Heroes. 7 players left. Who will win? Morcelin 1072 is back. Last game wasn't great. Can he take revenge this time? Minigun's looking spicy. Dancing Madman is dancing with death. Lighten Out is on 11% health and fleeing. Can they escape Morcelin 1072's minigun? Circle's closing! Morcelin 1072 versus Silverstone. Silverstone's on fumes. Can they pull off the impossible? Circle's squeezing. Morcelin 1072 is hunting. I Play Farm Heroes is hurting. Can Morcelin 1072 clutch this? What food would be the best weapon? Boom! Morcelin 72 takes down I Play Farm Heroes. Remember his performance last game? Could a pineapple be a good weapon? Morcelin 1072 took out Lighten Out, but can he clutch this 1v1 with that health? What do you guys think? Morcelin 1072 is dancing with death on the edge of the grid. Is this the play? I don't know. Seems risky with that health, right? OMG, they're both one shot. Morcelin 1072 is down. Peppermint wins. Have you ever seen a final circle like that? All right, groupies, buckle up, because this last round was a wild one. The infamous Morcelin 1072 kicked things off with some kind of mythical determination. Hey there, groupies. Skill Spotlight is kicking off, and we're diving into some epic Bullet League gameplay. We're going to check out 4 intense matches today. Let's see who's got that guru-like aim and who's redecorating the map with their builds. So first question of the day, what's the one skill in Bullet League you wish you were an absolute master at? And go. I'm excited to hear all your thoughts, because we're about to drop into match number 1 any moment. Groupies, quick reminder, you can dive into Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free on the Play Store and App Store. Get in on the action and maybe you'll make it into one of our epic streams. Hey, new groupies, welcome to the stream. Get comfy, because we're diving in some Bullet League madness right here, right now. We've got epic action packed. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, team, we're about to kick off 4 epic Bullet League matches today, each focused on honing our understanding of core skills. Our spotlight for this match will be on warm-up with... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid. Classic biome. Time? No time for snacks. Gotta loot. Let's see some action. Miss Piggy versus Voluntary. Tiara on top is lurking. Will someone get the delivered? This is getting intense. Spiggy is on the move. Will she find more loot? Last round wasn't her best. Can she get some this time? Clint Eastwood is still searching for better gear. Last game wasn't his best. Can he make a comeback? Let's see. Twinmeat is on the move. Is he hunting for enemies or just avoiding the storm? Let's see what he's got in store. Spider Pig is on the move. Does he have spider sense for that loot? Someone grab that health. Can he take revenge of last game? Spider Pig's still on the hunt. Will he find a fight? Meanwhile, Tiara on top is 1 hit away from disaster. Get some health. Oh no, Tiara on top is down. Miss Piggy got the kill. Remember Miss Piggy from last game, chat? What do you think of the performance so far? Clint Eastwood is feeling the burn outside the safe zone. Ouch. Miss Piggy is still rolling. Anyone else snacking? Clint Eastwood got a kill. But still in the grid. Grid giveth, grid taketh. Anyone remember how he did last game? Oof, Glenn Eastwood got toasted by the grid. Miss Piggy is playing it safe in the zone smart strategy, pig. Miss Piggy playing with fire outside the safe zone. Hope she's got a plan or a giant to share with the grid. Twitmeat is feeling the of the grid. Health's melting like I'm on a hot skillet. Get inside, man. Twitmeat is still in the danger zone. Grid's toasting him like a... Miss Piggy saw this happen last game. Can he escape? Twitmeat is still fighting the grid. What is he doing out there? Grid's gonna turn him into Swiss cheese at this rate. Twitmeat's still kicking? He's got 9 lives, I swear. Spider Pig is also here. Anyone think he can clutch up? Spider Pig and Willow Dragon just chillin'. Meanwhile, what snacks are you guys munching on? Willow Dragon down. Trashmaster with the elimination. Can he take revenge of last game? Another one bites the dust. Widow Curio gone. Trashmaster is on a roll. Can anyone stop him? Trashmaster is one sneeze away from being done. Will Voluntary capitalize? The tension is building. R.I.P. Trashmaster. Voluntary takes him out, but Voluntary is also looking kind of rough. Who do you think will win? Glenn Eastwood is down. Tulip Cake got him, but Tulip Cake is still super low. Shadow Bishop looking good, though. Who are you rooting for? Midnight Rider just eliminated Bitmap. Voluntary is still kicking around with almost no health. Let's see if he can clutch. Midnight Rider's still alive with a sliver of health. Can he pull off the impossible? Street Squirrel, bazooka in hand, ready to fire. Oh no, Midnight Rider down. He couldn't hold on forever. Tulip Cake gone too. Spider Pig still alive though. Circle's closing. Oh man, Midnight Rider versus Spider Pig. Both are hurting. Who takes it? Place your bets. Circle's closing. R.I.P. Spider Pig. Midnight Rider got the kill, but is at 0.8 health. Circle's closing. Street Squirrel still in it to win it. Midnight Rider's dancing with the grid. Will they survive? Street Squirrel's playing peekaboo. Dangle joins the party. Street Squirrel's got less health than a grape. Dangle's on the move. Can they clutch this? Last player, where are they hiding? No, Street Squirrel got squished. Dangle and Midnight Rider are both outside. It's a grid battle. Who will survive? Midnight Rider survives. He took the final fight in the grid. What a wild finish. Let's see if Tulip Cake can take the W this round. Welcome, groupies. What an epic showdown we just witnessed. Let's dive right into that nail-biting match. Hey there, groupies. All right, it's Thursday Skill Spotlight, and we're gonna dive into some Bullet League action. We'll be checking out 4 public matches today, and each one will shine a spotlight on a different skill. We're talking aim consistency, building speed, map awareness, and more. So here's the deal. Let's focus first on aim consistency. I'm checking out a player who seems to have some ninja-like reflexes, or maybe they're more like a spinning top, and by the end of match 1, we'll rate how well they knew when to stop shooting and start building. Remember to drop what skill you wish you could be a pro at instantly too. So what skill do you guys think needs the most practice today? All right, groupies, quick switch of gears here because we're all about Bullet League skills today, not Super Champ scoops. So focus up on those reflexes and strategies. Back to the match. This player's aim is a roller coaster of surprises. Their consistency is like trying to juggle jelly. You never know where it's gonna land. Hey, speaking of that skill we all want to master, which one gets you? I mean, Ilya had this crazy fast block. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're back in Pyramid Biome. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Loot Frenzy is Admiral Tot lost. He seems to be speedrunning Mount Okie Dokie. Can't wait to see what he cooks up. I play Farm Heroes vs. Aetherell Gwen. Sounds like a breakfast brawl. Will someone bring the maple syrup? I Play Farm Heroes is down. H3LL Guwynant got the elimination, but is still at low health. H-Gel Juant is still running on fumes. Can he find some juice? Gadget is also gearing up. Let's see how he does this game. No! Gadget down! Red Fisher with the takedown. Can he turn this fishy situation into a feast? Admiral Todd is running on fumes. Just 0.01 health. Can he escape? After that scrap with Red Fisher, will he get his revenge? Let's see. Admiral Todd is still kicking with 0.01 health. He's like that one fry at the bottom of the bag you refuse to let go. H3LL went. Also in the labs, let's see how he fares. Admiral Todd is still at 0.01 health. He's like that last piece of seaweed in your miso soup. H3LL Guwynant is somehow also still alive. Admiral Todd, still kicking with 0.01 health. Meanwhile, Sita Murica's hobbling around with 0.04. This is like a hospital simulator. Pete Murica got flushed. Pink Artillery took him out, but Pink Artillery's still hobbling with only 0.52 health. What's the play, chat? Zod's dancing with danger outside the circle with 0.24 health. Is this a sushi play or more of a spicy gamble? What do y'all think? Looks like Zod made it back in. Is H3LL Guwynant gonna make a comeback after last game? Or Pink Floyd is still hunting? H3LL Guwynant back at it again outside the circle. Will Admiral Todd survive on 0.01 health? This is intense. Admiral Todd still at 0.01 health? How is that even possible? Let's see if Breadmaker can rise to the occasion this game. Breadmaker is toast. Diamond Gamer almost made a sandwich out of him. Can Admiral Todd pull out a win with 0.01 health? Diamond Gamer got his revenge on Breadmaker. Admiral Todd bit the dust. Vortex took him out. Let's see how Diamond Gamer does. Pink Artillery is running around with low health. Can they survive? Maybe they need some artillery shells? Pink Artillery took out Exotic Alpha, but wait, they're still at 0 health? How? Zod is also running low. This is wild. Zod is still at 0 health. Little Tickle and Vortex got kills. Only 8 players left. This is getting intense. Little Tickle is feeling the heat from the grid. Ouch. Vortex is chilling inside though. Hurry, Little Tickle. R.I.P. Little Tickle. The grid got him. Diamond Gamer got his 3rd kill. Can anyone stop this guy? Diamond Gamer is still kicking, but the grid. Vortex is playing it cool. Who are you rooting for? Vortex is edge-walking it. Where's Diamond Gamer? Anyone spot him? Stay hydrated, folks. This game is hot. Cool Whip is on the attack. Where's Diamond Gamer, though? Is Cool Whip your pick? Let's go. Whoa, Cool Whip is down. Can Pink Floyd even survive? He's at 0.02 health. Diamond Gamer got a kill. Who's winning this? Pink Floyd is still alive? Can Diamond Gamer take revenge from last game? The tension! Diamond Gamer still at basically 0 health? Vortex is outside the zone. Who takes it? Let me know. No! Diamond Gamer is gone. Vortex versus the zone. Can he make it? Who are you rooting for now? Vortex is fading fast. Can he outrun the zone? Every second counts. Will he make it? What a game, groupies. This match was a roller coaster from start to finish. It kicked off with Zod somehow surviving at 0 health, while... Hey, groupies. Welcome to Skill Spotlight Thursday. We're diving headfirst into the wild world of Bullet League today. We're gonna break down every epic play, laugh at every wild moment, and find out what skills separate the champs from the still learning legends. So tell me, what's the one skill in Bullet League you wish you were instantly an expert at? Let's get those comments rolling while I grab my virtual popcorn and we'll jump into some gnarly games. Hey there, new groupies. Buckle up, because you're in for some grade A Bullet League action today. We're going to be spectating 4 public matches and digging deep into player skills. Stay tuned for some crazy gameplay critiques, and let's see what makes these players stand out. Get comfy, we're just getting started. Hey groupies, big shout out to everyone who stayed for the entire stream. You're all rock stars. Whether you're a new face or a super groupie, I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to hit that follow button on Twitter, Agent Kigu, and dive into my wild world on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract with the handle SuperChamp Kigu. Thanks again for sharing this Skill Spotlight Thursday with me. You folks are the best. Until next time, stay hyped and keep smashing those courts. Catch you in the next crazy adventure.